Hello, would you like to be a research participant? Building Resilient Skills in Bachelor Level Social Work Students and Appreciative Inquiry Study is a research study for the DSW program at Capella University. This study is part of the researcher's doctoral education program. I am the researcher, Callico Vargas. The identified problem is that social workers are exposed to high-stress work environments. It is unclear, however, whether social workers are well prepared or well trained in resilience skills to help avoid burnout while continuing to meet the high needs and demands in the field. So how does bachelor level social work address building resilience skills in education, and how can we do better? That is the question. The goal of this study is to enhance the bachelor level of social work education program and to ensure that students can utilize improved resiliency skills for themselves and in service to others at the micro, meso, and macro levels. Recruitment for the study involves PowerPoint presentation with voiceover, given via Zoom during field seminar classes and emails to potential participants. Participant numbers will be 4 to 6 BSW faculty members, 6 to 8 current BSW students, and 4 to 6 graduated BSW students who are already working in the field in their community. BSW students and BSW faculty focus groups will be using Zoom audio and recorded at one meeting each month over a period of no more than 3 months, with the result of a toolkit and study being given at the end. Individual interviews using Zoom, audio only, will meet for 1 hour in a private setting on Zoom with a toolkit of the results of the study and an email with 1 email response from each participant required. Finally, a presentation of the findings will be had on a monthly webinar series called The Many Sides of Social Work. It's hosted by the researcher Callico Vargas. Inclusion criteria for this study is to know that if you are eligible, you must be a current BSW student who's been in CSU's program for at least 2 semesters in Pueblo, or a current BSW faculty member at CSUP who's been teaching in the program for at least the past 2 semesters as well, or have graduated from CSUP's BSW program in the past 2 years and are working in the community and the field of social work. Exclusion criteria includes not being able to participate in this study if you are a current BSW student who has not been part of the CSU program for at least 2 semesters, or a current BSW faculty member at CSUP who's not been teaching in the program for at least 2 semesters, or having not graduated from CSUP with a BSW for the individual interviews, or having graduated from CSUP with a BSW but not currently working in the community in the field of social work, or having graduated more than 2 years ago. Some ethical considerations and mitigation participating in this research study is completely voluntary. Participants may opt out at any time of the study. A decision to participate or not to participate will have no bearing on future admission to the MSW program, student grades, or standing in the program. And Callico Vargas, myself, I will recuse myself from the MSW admission committee during the research. Questions that will be asked are not sensitive in nature, and I am a visiting assistant professor and the MSW field coordinator in the MSW program at CSUP. I don't have a lot of interactions with faculty and students in the BSW program. So, what's next if you feel comfortable looking into participating? If you think you qualify and would like to participate, the next step is downloading and completing the screening form attached in this Zoom presentation. If you're in a classroom setting or in the email sent to you, and return it filled out to Callico Vargas at csunvargas@gmail.com. If you're eligible for participation after the screening form is reviewed, a time to discuss and sign an informed consent form appropriate for you as a BSW student, faculty member, or alumni will be scheduled. The informed consent document will be discussed over the phone. The document will need to be signed and initialed as appropriate and turned in no more than 3 days after the phone conversation via email to csunvargas@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening. I really look forward to hearing from you if you're interested in participating. You can email me at csunvargas@gmail.com. Thank you.